Yo, what is good everybody, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel once again from us over here at Locust&WildHoney. So in one of my recent videos, I quickly discussed the prospect of potentially doing a video based on my hair recovery journey. And I have to say the demand for a video like that was actually crazy. Not only were you guys commenting and liking people's comments about making that video happen, I've literally gotten hundreds of DMs and emails about making this video happen. Anyways guys, due to very popular requests, this is my hair loss journey. Two out of three men will experience some level of male pattern baldness before the age of 35. I had heard the statistic for years and actually witnessed it firsthand in a lot of my family members, but never ever in my wildest dreams did I ever think or contemplate the idea that this would ultimately be a reality that I myself would have to come to grips with. Anyways, there was a day when I had a little bit of extra time and I was just kind of scrolling through Instagram, looking through some of my old pictures and posts. And apart from gaining a little bit of weight, I noticed that my forehead was looking smaller in the older pictures, but in actuality, that was very much so not the case. It wasn't that my forehead was getting bigger, it was actually that my hairline was receding. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Though I kind of knew what was going on and I actually did come to the realization, it wasn't until like maybe a week or so that I actually accepted it, because as silly as it sounds, not accepting it was in some weird way like protecting my ego. From there, I went and did a bunch of research. I started taking biotin pills as well as taking different trace minerals that I knew I was deficient in, but nothing seemed to be working. My hairline just kept going further and further back. And I have to say, despite me giving my very best effort, this whole process was insanely disheartening. Anyways, at that point in time, I'd seen a few commercials about the Keeps program, but truth be told, I was actually doing my best to dismiss the idea of getting on the Keeps program, because to me, I had this like underlying feeling that this was a program for people who are suffering from severe hair loss. I mean, I knew my hairline was receding and that in and of itself was difficult enough to accept, but was I going bald as well? That wasn't a truth that I wanted to accept just yet. And oh my goodness, guys, I'm so glad I got over that stigma. The timing could not have been any better for me to get on the program, because if I've learned one thing, it's that prevention is key. That's why it's so important to act fast and sooner rather than later. Obviously, I didn't know this in the moment, but the earlier you start the program and you start being proactive about your hair loss, the more hair you're gonna keep ultimately. Now I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys my testimonial about what it's been like since I've started Keeps and what it's like right now. So a month into the Keeps treatment, I really didn't notice any change at all. Now, bear in mind, I was following the daily regimen to a T as written on the instructions. Anyways, despite that fact, I did continue the daily regimen in hopes I'd be able to see at least a little bit of progress moving forward. Now, at right around the 3-month mark, I think I hit an all-time low in regard to where my hair was at. Not only did I not see any progression, I quickly come to realize that both my hairline as well as the volume of my hair had significantly gone down. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, at right around the 3-month mark, that was probably the worst my hair has ever been. Now, bear in mind, I was using the Keeps regimen every single day, exactly as instructed, never missing a day. Needless to say, I was insanely discouraged. I thought to myself, well, it's like I was trying to fight a battle that I was bound to lose. Anyways, during that time, while I was doing a little bit of research, I did decide to go ahead and learn a little bit more about the hair cycle, which ultimately led me to somewhat of a theory or my personal conclusion. But the hair growth cycle is essentially cut up in 3 parts. First, you have the anagen phase or the growth phase. This is where the hair is taking up nutrients and is healthy and is growing. Next is the Catagen phase, which is essentially a transitional phase where the hair stops taking up nutrients and stops growing. And last is the telogen phase, where the hair is essentially moving upwards towards the scalp, ready to exit. Anyways, what I believe was happening during that 1 to 3 month mark, Keeps treatment was allowing my hair follicles to take up nutrients, pushing my hair cycle forward towards the anagen phase. Of course, you can't get to the anagen phase without the telogen phase and the hair actually shedding. Anyways, based on my hunch or my little theory, I did decide to continue on with the system because, hey, I really didn't have anything else to lose. And oh my goodness, I am glad that I did, because since that 3-month mark, every day after that, my hair has gotten fuller, thicker, longer, and my hairline is back. Honestly guys, the results of the Keeps treatment far superseded even my loftiest of expectations. I started the system in hopes of slowing down my hair loss, but on the way, not only did I slow it down, but I grew most of what I lost back. Until this very day, I'm still on the same system, and it looks like my hair is here to stay. Guys, you have no idea how thankful I am that I did decide to start this journey of being proactive. But more than starting this journey, I'm really glad I decided to stay the course through the duration and see it all the way through to get to the results that I did. I'm so thankful for Keeps. Anyways, if any of you guys find yourself in the boat I was in before and you feel like you're losing your hair, go ahead and do something about it. Be proactive. Head over to keeps.com/locust or simply hit the link in the description. There's gonna be a special promotion. It's actually the same promotion that I personally signed up for. Get started with the program. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully somewhat helpful and insightful, and hopefully some of you guys did get some encouragement. Despite this video being sponsored, I did wanna let you guys know that my story is 100% real. Keeps did not reach out to me by any stretch. It was actually me reaching out to them for the opportunity of working with them, as well as getting you guys this discount code. So yeah, hopefully you found it helpful. Anyways, guys, as I end every video here at Locust&WildHoney, I'm gonna say peace and be blessed.